Good morning. So I'd like to remind you that there is a TV turned on downstairs in case you need a bit more space. So the service is streamed downstairs. Today is the 5th Sunday of Lent. We know that Lent is the season that we have to get ready for something. We're getting ready for Easter. Easter is the time when God made Jesus alive again. But how do we get ready? One of the ways that we can get ready is to hear some stories. Stories about things that Jesus did and said. Now, it was almost time for the Passover. And lots of people were traveling to Jerusalem. They were traveling to Jerusalem to celebrate the Passover, to remember the time when God led them through the waters to freedom. Now, Jesus was getting close to Jerusalem. And while heading to Jerusalem, he did many things, such as raising Lazarus. This is a tomb. But Jesus brought Lazarus back to life. This is the home of Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. They lived in a village of Bethany. And at one time, Jesus stopped. He stopped for a feast in his honor. It was a great celebration. And Lazarus was there, and Martha was there, and Mary was there. Now, Martha was very busy making sure that everybody had enough to eat. She put out platters of food, platters of fruit and meat and fish and even bread. And she also made sure that everybody had enough to drink. Yes, Martha was very busy. Mary, on the other hand, she had a container of nard, which was a very expensive perfume, maybe all of her savings she used to have this bottle of nard. And she poured it over the feet of Jesus. And the whole house was filled with the beautiful aroma of the perfume, the nard. And Mary, she had very long hair, and so she wiped Jesus' feet carefully with her long hair. Now, there were others around the table that were very surprised and puzzled. Why is she doing this, they thought. Didn't she know how expensive the perfume was? And some of the people, they even started complaining. Oh, why? Why is she wasting that perfume when we could have sold it? We could have sold it and given the money to the poor. They were grumbling against Mary. But Jesus said, "Be quiet. Leave her alone. Mary has done a beautiful thing. I will not always be here, She did what she could for me. She poured perfume on me to get my body ready for what is going to happen to me. I tell you that whenever the good news about me is told, what Mary has done will also be told. I wonder what part of this story did you like? I wonder, what was Martha thinking when she watched her sister Mary? I wonder how Lazarus felt being back at home again. And I wonder if you could still smell any food or just the nard.